and gone. Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Fielded about a yard deep.
Man, don't blew that nigga hip out.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. It's a 5-receiver set, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. From the gun, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Madison. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way.
They
coughed it up. You got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Muscles off. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. Breeze now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now the Notre Dame man is...
Let me get that right back.
And his first carry, he loses the football. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
And he motions the wide receiver. first down, it's McNabb. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Marvin Harrison, 32 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
But Dallas Clark back in his day so good at catching red zone touchdown passes, but he's also very good in the middle of the field, anywhere on the field.
Absolutely fearless. Could absorb hits, absorb contact, not get knocked off of routes, and find a way to make catches and big plays to give them a big-time advantage. Not bad for a former walk-on linebacker at the University of Iowa.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly. Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. And right side caught. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Now Breeze. It's It's a gain of 5 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On 1st down, Breeze.
Let's go.
Keep
bringing the heat.
And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
A good pickup there, a 22. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Mexico City football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now a 1st down throw. McNabb. Jerry Rice, open right side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set, and they get the penalty. the gun, McNabb. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. The play clock's running down. On second down, Jamal Charles. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be third down.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
From the gun, here's McNabb. Man open, Rice. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
First down and goal to go from the 7. Here's Charles. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jamal Charles, a 6-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They go back to the air here after the INT. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there.